Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. My name is Jasmine and I am so excited that y'all are here. I have been wanting to really start a YouTube channel for the longest time. Like 2-3 years I've been thinking about doing this, and I kept putting it off and I kept putting it off. And then I put it off some more. All because I let my fear kind of overtake me wanting to start this channel. And I look back now and I'm like, okay, maybe I wasn't meant to start it then, but I'm glad I'm starting it now, and I'm glad that y'all about to be here with me on this journey. I am not an expert on a lot of things, but I feel like there's a lot more of us that are out there that are wanting to start something or wanting to do something, and we feel like we aren't at the level of other people. And so we just kind of put it off, which is what I did with this YouTube channel, because I felt like, well, I'm not an expert on makeup, and I'm not an expert on hair care, I'm not an expert on cooking or fitness or decorating and all those things. And I got so overwhelmed, and I was just like, you know what, I'm not even going to do it. But then I was like, I wanted to eventually do a travel vlog and make my YouTube channel about travel. And I had all these ideas, I was ready to go. And then I started like doubting myself, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna actually change it and do a travel blog and actually write about my experiences. I don't know why I did that, because I don't like to write. So doing something that I don't like, I was never gonna keep up with it because I don't like to write. So I basically went ahead and kind of squashed that idea of doing a travel blog. And then I was like, but I wanted to do something to kind of get me started. I actually started another Instagram page. It's a travel page, and I'll link it below. But basically that was my idea, of being able to travel and then use this page to be able to showcase my travel until I can find exactly what I wanted to do to reach more audiences. But then I had all these plans. I had made out a plan for 2020 of places I wanted to travel, and then coronavirus hit and all my plans were canceled. So I got dejected again because I was like, man, I'm never gonna start this channel. I'm never gonna do it. But then I was like, you know what, Jasmine, maybe you can start it and see kind of how you like it, if you're really good at it, if you enjoy it, and then eventually once it is safe to travel, I'll be able to travel. I thought that, I was like, okay, so let me see what else I can do. I am not an expert in makeup, but I'm like, okay, when I look at a lot of YouTube videos that says like for beginner, I'm gonna tell you right now, when I watch those YouTube videos that say for beginner and I attempt it, what I have on my face never looks like what they have on their face. And I get so frustrated because I know they put out that material to help people who are beginners actually be able to learn to do makeup. But maybe it's just me and I'm doing something wrong, but my makeup never looks like that. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to showcase me doing makeup, but like showing exactly what it is when you are truly a beginner. So I want to add that to my channel. I love doing my hair. This is not my hair, this is actually a wig. But I've been natural my whole life. And so I love doing my hair. I love doing natural styles. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to document that too. And then finally with cooking, I love to cook and I love to eat, but I mainly love to cook. However, when I cook, the food comes out tasting great, but my food never looks like the picture on the recipe. And I get so mad because I'm like, wait a minute, I did everything right. And I've watched a lot of YouTube videos about starting your first YouTube channel, and I've seen a lot of comments of people talking about the fear keeping them from starting it, or they feel like they're not perfect at it. And I'm like, that's okay. Start your channel, sis. Start your channel. But basically, that's kind of what the background of why I wanted to start this YouTube channel. And I'm going to kind of show y'all what it's like for me to be trying all these things and learning new things, and hopefully it encourages you to try new things too. Just a little bit about me. What do I want to say? This is always so awkward when you're trying to tell someone about yourself. It's like, what do I say, right? Well, let's see. I'm 27. I live in Georgia. I work full-time. I have my bachelor's in early childhood education and my master's in higher education administration, and I'm hoping to go on for my doctoral degree very soon. Oh, fashion. How I forget the one thing I really like. Oh my gosh. Okay, I love fashion. Now, I'm normally in jeans, sweatpants, t-shirts type thing, but I really love fashion. I'm very simplistic in what I do in my fashion, but I like to still make a statement. But yeah, that's, let me see, my favorite color is purple because, as you can see from my background, purple, I believe purple is the color of royalty, and you know, I believe I'm a queen. It took me a while to get there though, and maybe one day I'll share that story of, you know, building confidence. But yeah, that's a little bit about me personally. I have this notebook, right? And in this notebook is so many ideas of videos that I want to create, of things that I want to do. I mean, it's literally, I haven't even like filled it up yet, but I had this whole like thing on just basically how I wanted to do my first video. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I went completely off script. And I'm okay with that because I feel like that way you're able to see who I am. I actually wanted to have a chance for y'all to get to know just some random stuff about me. And so I decided to Google some questions that people would ask to get to know someone. So the first question is my favorite childhood memory. My favorite childhood memory is going to Disney World for the first time. I think that's what sparked my love of Disney. I got to Disney World, and y'all, I don't care what anybody says, the magic is real at Disney, okay? And I just had an amazing time. My favorite TV show as a child. I have a couple. My first one, As Told by Ginger. Now, if you don't know As Told by Ginger, let me tell you something. Someone once told me the grass is much greener on the other side. I can't sing, but that is my one of my favorite TV shows. My other favorite TV show was Static Shock, and I used to watch that Saturday morning cartoons. Static Shock was where it was at. And then Totally Spies. So I grew up watching Totally Spies, found out it's on Amazon Prime, so I watched Totally Spies now as an adult. And I have no problem with it. But that's one of my favorite TV shows, two of my favorite TV shows that I like to watch growing up. Am I a dog or cat person? So, at first, you couldn't get me to be in the same building as a pet. And so, as I got older and I became more exposed to folks who had pets, you know, I never had a problem. I wasn't scared of animals. I just didn't like pets. I didn't like having an animal on me. But then, you know, some people like showed me some cute dogs and some cute kitties, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I just want to love on you. But I honestly prefer dogs more than cats. But I've never had a pet. I hope one day I'll be able to get, you know, a pet and, you know, be able to have some, you know, something to love on and be in my apartment with me. Do I have any tattoos? Yes, I actually have 5 tattoos. And once it's safe for me to actually go back out and, you know, be in a tattoo parlor, I'm getting more. Those are just some questions that I can think of that I feel like some people might get a kick out of and just kind of get to know a little bit more about me outside of the basics, you know. But I'm so excited to be here and to be able to kind of create this YouTube channel. Don't forget to like this video, because it's my first video, right? And make sure that you subscribe and hit that notification button so you can see when I post videos. And because I'm a new YouTuber, I'm probably gonna post so many videos, so I definitely want you all to be able to see what I'm posting. So definitely subscribe and definitely hit that notification button so that way you can be informed when I do drop a video, or is it upload a video? Upload a video. I can't wait to see you all in my next one. Bye.